Welcome back. Okay, I had to make a two-parter on this because, like I said, unfortunately, YouTube only allows us only so many minutes to do these videos, and these questions need to be answered for some of my trans brothers and friends. Okay, my next question was, what was your biggest challenge when deciding to be a man and transition? Well, that question is simple. Um, First of all, deciding to be a man, I've always felt like I was a guy. Um, Even in school, I would hang out with the guys. Um, I had crushes on girls for a very long time. I always felt like, there was something different. I didn't understand it back then, but I knew there was just something different about me. Um, and when I went into high school and stuff, I really did not like what I saw, but I had to fit in to the American way, my family's way of thinking, have kids, get married, white picket fence. So so I've always felt like a guy. Always. There was no deciding to be a man. Wake up one morning and go, oh, I think I'm going to be a dude today. So, that's something that you need to work on with yourself. If you sit there and think to yourself, excuse me, um, I think I'm going to decide to be a guy today, then maybe you need to look on to more of the gender fluid. I think, where it's both, you know. Um, and what was my biggest challenge? Um, when I transitioned, I think my biggest challenge was to pass. Um, and not have people look at me too close. So yeah, I was fortunate. There was a few people in my life that were fortunate that they always saw me as a guy. So they always saw, they always just saw me as a man. And so, I was very fortunate on that. And there was a few that had a hard time with it, I think. So yeah, that was my biggest challenge. I'd say was just passing, just passing. Um, any regrets after taking testosterone or surgery? The only regrets is I didn't do it sooner. That's my only regret I have. I wish I'd have done it sooner, more into my 30s, even my early 30s. I wish I would have done it sooner because it's a little harder whenever you're much older. So your body, it's harder for your body and stuff like that. So yeah, I wish that I'd have done it sooner. That was my only um, regret is not doing it sooner. Um, here's an important question. My family said if I decided to go through with transitioning, they will disown me. But I feel if I stay this way, I won't want to live. Okay, first of all, if I'm gonna put down on my video on the bottom a hotline that you can use, and it's for Canada and the U.S. It's Trans Lifeline, and they can help you if you feel like that you do not want to live, and you're going through a lot of stuff, a lot of crisis in your life because of who you know that you are. Uh, Please contact this number. It's a 1-800 number, so there shouldn't be any problems. Also, there's plenty of people to talk to. You can come and talk to me, and there's other people that can help you through this. Unfortunately, with your family, I know what that's like. My family didn't disown me, but I have a few of them that can't accept it and that don't really talk to me much anymore. But at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for yourself. You have to do what's best for you that makes you happy because you're the one that has to live with yourself. You're the one that has um, to get up every morning and look at yourself. You're the one that has to uh, you are your own boss. The these people can't live your life for you. Unfortunately, I mean, I know that it's your family and you want to always please your family, but that was my problem. Is I've always wanted to please my mom. I always wanted to please my grandma, and you can't please them. You have to be yourself. You have to make yourself happy, because they're not always going to be there. You know, I don't know how old you are, but you know, you're gonna if you're very young, you're in your teens or whatever, you know, you're gonna move out. You're gonna be on your own. You're gonna have a family, and so you have to decide what's best for you. Not and you know, and I don't know what your faith is. You know, I always get you know, well, God made you who you are. Well, I believe that, yes, but I also believe that God gives you challenges in life, and God loves you no matter what. And God loves God is love to me. That's my religion. That's my belief. I don't believe that God is going to kill me or send me to hell because of who I who I feel I always was. I think that it's a challenge, and I think the reason why God made me the way I am, because I have two awesome kids, and He gave me two awesome kids, and I got to experience a lot of things in my life. So I think He gives you these challenges. He gives you these things in your life, so you can go on to your next destination and your next journey in your life. That's what I believe. So yeah, but I will, like I said, I will put a hotline number for you if you feel like that you can't go on and you feel like you're depressed. You know, always there's always people to talk to. There's always hope. Um, and like here in New York, there's places for teens that you can go to, um, for younger ones. If your family kicks you out or doesn't accept you and doesn't want you in their life, there's places you can go. There's always places you can go. You just have to dial that number and talk to some people, or pick up the phone, or text somebody. You know, there's always somebody there. Don't give up. Don't give up. So yeah. But anyway, these are my questions. These are my answers. Like I said, everybody's different. Every trans person's different. So, you know, always look around for different videos. Always look around, and read. Go to different places. Check it out. Ask questions. And you don't. It's I'm great. You're listening to my videos. It's important to me. But if I don't give you the correct answers that you're looking for, there's always other videos. There's always other places that you can go to. Don't give up and stay strong. I know that we're living in a time right now where it's really, really scary to be a trans person, whether you're female to male or male to female. But believe me, it is hard. But you gotta have hope, and you gotta have faith, and you gotta have good friends and good people to talk to, and hang in there. You know, stay strong. And like I said, if you have a strong faith, always pray every single day. You know, um, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be perfectly fine. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask. In fact, I got a friend who's sending me these sending me these questions from other people that's in the group, because you know they either don't know how to get a hold of me or they feel safer with talking to her first, and that's fine. And always feel free, if you have any questions, please feel free to go to my friend, or come to me, and I will be glad to answer them. Okay? Alright, so y'all have a good day and stay warm wherever you're at. Alright, peace.